BandmanRill before they were famous, Jersey Club sensation.
Before he would make his case for being the Garden State's hottest new artist, rapper BandmanRill was born on August 17th, 2002 to a family of more than 11 children.
Yeah, I got 11 brothers. All of them rap. I never wanted to rap.
All 11?
All, not 10 of them rap, one don't. But I'm the youngest. I never wanted to be no rapper. I just wanted to box.
Raised in Newark, New Jersey, Bandman didn't grow up around every single one of his siblings. Most of the time, it was him, his mother, his father, his grandmother, grandmother, sister, aunt, uncle, and cousin living under one roof. But over the years, the people living alongside him would fluctuate. Some would leave, including his dad, while others would arrive. But for the most part, Bandman always had 2 or 3 brothers somewhere around the house, and he'd catch up with others whenever he could. In regards to growing up in Newark, Bandman never knew what he was going to experience on any given day, and this led to him growing up pretty fast. Reflecting on these earliest days, he'd tell Passion of the Wise, "You might just come outside, whole lot of stolen cars are driving past you, going fast as hell. Going to certain places, you might see somebody get shot, how it is everywhere else, just poverty and shit." You can certainly say that he was a product of his own environment, but Bandman always did what he could to turn that to his advantage. For instance, while attending Maple Avenue Elementary School from kindergarten through grade 5, he heard the beat that would eventually become the sample of his breakthrough track, Heartbroken, for the first time. It happened during a school celebration when his buddy Bags was dancing to the track in 2nd grade. As soon as he heard it, Bandman knew that he was listening to something special. He couldn't figure out what the song was called or who performed it, not for a number of years at least. But as he carried on with his education, Bandman fleshed out his own musical knowledge by continuing to attend further dance parties at the school cafeteria. That's where he heard DJs like Dashin Grant, J Hood, and DJ Lil Man for the very first time. Not that he had to go all that far to learn about music. I mean, after all, his father was a DJ and his mom was a huge fan of music who used to listen to big pop artists while cleaning up around the house. But as much as a love for music clearly ran in his family genes, it wasn't something that really interested Bandman all that much. Instead, his first love was actually boxing.
Nobody really ever with me because I box.
Yeah, because you know how to box.
No funny shit. Like, I always was still myself though. Like I got friends that you feel me. Like I got the same. Jump me? What? Hell no, never. Never tried to like get tough with me. That's because I was like, even though I box, I wasn't one of them niggas that'd try to like, you feel me, like make you fight me because I know you box. I used to be chilling.
Once he hit his adolescence in 6th grade, Bandman channeled all of that energy into becoming the best boxer that he could be. As far as he was concerned, becoming a professional athlete was his life's goal, and he didn't want to accomplish anything else. But then, as he was approaching the tail end of high school, he came down with COVID in March of 2020. And from that point forward, everything would change. To hear BandmanRill tell the story, the Jersey club scene wouldn't be where it is today without him having contracted COVID-19. With the illness hitting him during the early stages
really a TikToker.
of the pandemic, Bandman couldn't head outside to keep up with his boxing regimen. So he wound up filling his hours by recording some music in his makeshift home studio.
Around the time when like COVID and shit was going around, like a lot of the boxing gyms was like closed and shit like that. So like all the boxers was really like just in the crib getting fat type. Yeah. I was getting money while I was getting fat.
Bandman had originally built the studio in his crib for his OGs, who loved to record themselves rapping just for fun. But with all of his own attention set on boxing, he never really joined in himself all that much. But now that he was stuck at home with nothing to do, he thought, why not invent a whole new genre of music? Okay, that's not quite how it went, but it's more or less how it turned out. I mean, you see, Jersey Club, as it came to be known, has undergone many evolutions over the years, but it would be BandmanRill who truly popularized the genre.
A lot of people rap on club beats before, on some vocal stuff, but like nobody did it like me. You heard like I'm really like spitting like real bars over club. Like
Jersey Club originally dates back to the 2000s when prominent house music artist DJ Tamil discovered the music of Baltimore club pioneers DJ Technics and Rob Lee in a record shop. He then spun their music over top his own mixes, bringing this enticing new sound to Jersey for the very first time. In the mid-aughts, younger producers like Nodis and Slink would popularize the genre in the Garden State through daily playtime on hip-hop and rap.
That's just tough, bro. Like, before they were famous, they did their shit. They did their research. Because I don't know any of this shit. You feel me? Maybe because I don't listen to Jersey Club all like that. But this shit tough.
His own mixes, bringing this enticing new sound to Jersey for the very first time. In the mid-aughts, younger producers like Nodis and Slink would popularize the genre in the Garden State through daily playtime on hip-hop and R&B radio stations. BandmanRill wasn't very old when this was happening, nor was he in touch with the scene. Instead, he was listening to Chicago drill artists like Chief Keef and LA Capone, But when he began looking to leave his own mark on the industry, Bandman would combine all of these disparate influences into one. To do so, however, he'd need a sensational producer. BandmanRill's partner in crime is his fellow New Jersey native, the young producer known simply as MC Vert. After linking up in their latter teens, the two began collaborating on beats that MC Vert would perform at house parties all around their home state. Then, one day while Bandman was still battling with COVID, he was going through some beats that MC Vert had sent his way, when he had finally discovered the song that he had loved so much back in elementary school, a sample of the UK producer T2's 2007 hit, Heartbroken. Bandman explained how excited this discovery made him, telling DJ Booth, "So I'm like, nah, this is the song that I was looking for years, you heard? I had to do it. I heard this song when I was younger for a reason. Now that I'm hearing it again, that must mean something. Like, I gotta do it." And so we did. BandmanRill hopped.
Nah, that's like a storybook type of ending and shit. Like, motherfucker, listen to this beat in elementary school, try to look for it for years and couldn't find it. And then when he started rapping, the Jersey Club shit popped off. It sampled the same song. Yeah, it did. Yeah, that's tough. And then he had to make that song. Like, he knew it had to make it.
Into his makeshift
and that's the shit that popped off his career, the Heartbroken shit.
closet booth, and recorded the bars for what would become his own version of Heartbroken. He then teased the track online with a short snippet on TikTok, and the day after he recovered from his illness, it went viral. Clocking in at a whopping 170 beats per minute, Heartbroken took the entire social media world by storm in spring of 2021 and initiated a paradigm shift that would solidify rapping over top of club beats into a bona fide hip-hop movement. I mean, geez, even Drake's doing it now. But let's not forget who really popularized the trend, because it was 100% BandmanRill. While some critics initially questioned whether or not rapping over a club beat would become anything more than a gimmick, BandmanRill and MC Vert would follow a similar formula by creating further hits like I Am Newark, Bullet, and
I'm Newark was what really like put me on to BandmanRill. I remember, bro, I was gonna make a reaction to that, and I was like, man, like I think I was tuning into BandmanRill. I listened to a couple of his shits, but nothing really hit. And then I listened to I Am Newark just off stream. Like, I literally remember it got recommended to me. I was listening, I was like, man, I could easily just react to this shit right now. I was like, because I used to just record like 10 videos like back to back to back to back. And I was like, man, do I want to record this shit? And I was like, nah, I'll throw this in my playlist and I'll listen to it later. I listened to it later, I'm like, man, I should have reacted to this shit. And then that shit hit like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I'm like, bro, I could have did that. Nah, not yet. I'm probably gonna do it next stream.
And Mr. Don't Cuff That, proving that this new genre is in fact here to stay. In the aftermath of Heartbroken, Bandman would earn himself a deal with Warner Records, and with their support, continuing to churn out one-hit club track after another, putting a new drill-era spin on a musical lineage that traces back more than a decade.
It wasn't about the money for me, it was about if you believed in the vision, because I knew where I wanted to take this. And like, a lot of labels, they'll sell you a dream and say they'll do this for you or do that for you. But like, you gotta go with the label that you really feel as though that's gonna help you.
In the past, when he was still a boxer, Bandman used to wake up at 4 a.m., go for a run, and then head to class for 6 and hit up the gym right after school was over. Now, he's putting that exact same discipline into his music. He wakes up early, writes a song, hits the studio, and spends anywhere from 6 to 12 hours drumming up some new mad music. He's also continued emphasizing his working relationship with MC Vert, claiming that there's no other producer he'd rather work with. In fact, MC Vert would wind up producing a number of the songs on BandmanRill.
Nah, BandmanRill look crazy, bro.
Rather work with. In fact,
he making him look like a fucking 5 foot right here. I don't know how tall BandmanRill is, but damn, this is a crazy height difference. Motherfucker not even at his fucking shoulders.
MC Vert would wind up producing a number of the songs on BandmanRill's debut studio album, Club Godfather. That project dropped just last month in October of 2022 and offers 13 frenzied tracks that details Bandman's stream of consciousness.
Wait, 13 tracks? How many of them are new? Because he put out hella music this year.
Over a number of MC Vert's bubbly beats. Bandman even brought along a number of his up-and-coming peers, like Shy K, Lay Banks, and Skywater, to assist him in the process. But the longer Bandman spends in the game, the more he wants to disassociate himself with others' perceived notions of who he might be. He once described his thought process to OK Player: "I don't even want drill to be on my name. I don't even want nothing to do with no drill or none of that, because that fucks you up. Not just in the music business, but just your character. I just want people to see me as Bandman. I don't want nothing to do with that." In other words, BandmanRill doesn't perceive himself to be a drill rapper. Instead, Jersey Club is his go-to genre.
Already did.
But more than just that, he wants to be recognized as a rapper, straight up.
Think so.
Told Passion of the Wise, "Now I've reached my goal of being the biggest rapper in Jersey. Now it's time to take over the world now. Everybody."
Fetty Wap. Damn, is Fetty Wap blocked up right now? Or is he out on bail? I don't know. Wait, didn't he get locked back up? Didn't he take that that drug case? And he caught another one? I don't know.
Everybody wants to be a rapper, but I want to be
But yeah, he probably big.
club or Bronx drill. Let me know your.
That's a good ass question, man.
Which genre of music do you?
A bigger impact? Like how much of an impact can Bronx drill really do now? How much more? Like y'all saying Bronx drill, how? What type of impact? Does impact just go as far as people making? I guess you talking about the artists. I was talking about the beats, and like Bronx drill like influence in hip hop. I think Jersey Club has a lot more room to grow than Bronx drill. Like drill has grown, yes, but it's just like how far? How far more can it go? Everybody gonna be home, but I think there's a lot more room for Jersey to show out, show more. Dissing is always gonna get views. Yeah, but that's not necessarily Bronx drill. Bronx drill didn't start dissing. I think I'll probably go Jersey Club. I'm not gonna lie. We've seen Drake do a Jersey Club song. He's done drill songs, but it's like Bronx drill in particular. Like, what can they do? All these new artists get popping off of drill songs. Alright. All these new artists get popping off of drill songs? What do you mean new artists? Because if we're talking about new artists, like, yes, new drill artists are gonna blow up off of drill songs. But what about Glorilla? Glorilla didn't blow up off no drill songs. And then it's like, what do you consider drill? Because, what's bro's name from Memphis? Finesse 2 times? Does Memphis have a drill wave? I think Memphis got drill. But it's just like, you know what I mean? If we're talking about neo drill, Bronx drill, like what they saying, I don't think Bronx drill, I don't know, I don't think it's going to have a bigger impact than Jersey Club. I think Jersey Club has a lot more room to grow. Because it's just now being a thing. Just now becoming a thing. I don't know. That's a good question, though. I fuck with this, bro. Maybe it's because, like, I was reacting to all, like, the new drill artists I know, like, damn near everything about. Maybe that's why I wasn't following before they're famous. This was a good-ass video. I learned a lot.